But there is one death that was not sad this week that happened today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I want to send a special rest in piss to Carolyn Bryant.
Strong urine.
Yes. And for those that don't know, she is the woman that falsely accused Emmett Till of whistling at her and was the one that basically got him set up to be killed back in the 50s.
Cut short.
Yeah. And a lot of people were surprised she lived as long as she lived.
Evading, and not even evading.
Yeah.
Just not even having to worry about police.
Yeah. There was an arrest warrant that was given for her that the police just never bothered to serve her. And she basically lived out her life. She died from cancer today at the age of, was it 88? It doesn't matter. But the point is, I know people are like, I saw some posts like, this isn't justice, and it's not justice at all. She should have faced some sort of justice. Death, for at 88 is not justice at all.
You done lived your life, for real.
And that's 75 years longer than what Emmett Till got. So understand there has been no justice at all. There will be no justice because she's dead. There's really nothing we can do now except maybe give her a postpartum, conviction, which what the fuck does that mean at this point, So she gets away scot-free. She dies of cancer.
When they give them, they clear their record after that.
Like expunged. Yeah, the exact opposite of whatever expunged is. She gets convicted, of being a Karen, a 1950s Karen. That's how dangerous the 50s were. Yeah. Now they'll call the police, the Karens, then they just get you killed by their husbands.
They call their brothers.
Yeah. So
their brother husband.
I think the smartest thing for the family to do is to never reveal the location of her gravesite, because you already see in Mississippi, they tear up that Emmett Till Memorial every year. Best believe niggas is going, we got to get that grave.
Oh, they're going to be pissing all over.
Yeah. So as I was mentioning earlier on Facebook, I want to put together a million pissy march where all the black men, we get together and we just march to Carolyn Bryant's grave, and we just all in unison pee on it.
A piss party.
Yeah, a piss party. And we got to do it off of cheap alcohol. We don't want to use mid or high level liquor in our urine. We want that bottom of the barrel Steel Reserve 211.
Oh, that 211.
And I don't even want the gray label. I want the black label. Yeah, we want that extra pissy. So we all just in unison pee on her grave. That with cheap malt liquor in our systems. It's not acceptable justice, but it's the closest thing we can get.
You want to know what I've learned since we started this show? Yes. That might actually be a kink of hers, so she might like that.
Yeah. And then we all pee on the ground. That's like a million niggas peeing. It's going to soak through the ground, and then it's going to eventually get on her coffin and drip on her cadaver, and then she'll be a pissy corpse.
But she might like that. Might have been one of her things.
Yeah, and then when archaeologists dig her up in like millions of years, she'll be preserved in a coffin of urine.
That's everybody's DNA if they do.
No, everybody isn't preserved in urine.
I'm just saying.
Her skin is going to have protein.
There's something wrong with
yeah. Well, anyway, we want to send that special rest in piss to the memory of Carolyn Bryant.
Piss.
It also reminds me why people create the concept of hell, because y'all didn't do shit to her when she was alive. So now we just have this thought of maybe she's burning an eternal flame.
And if you think about it,
what?
Do you really think she, you know what I mean? Like the way people present things.
Mm.
You don't think she, gave herself over and wanted to be born again and forgive me my sins, and they opened the door for her up there? You know
well, she is a white woman, so even God will give her a break.
You see what I'm saying?
Like, she's crying, let her in the gates. You know I don't like white women tears.
I really want to view this, like,
mm-hmm.
she escaped. She escaped.
She escaped. Yeah, she's a convict. And now she gets to, like, trade war stories with Hitler.
Basically.
It's jacked up. But, hey, she got away with it. And I'm kind of like, pissed off at that.
Oh, yo, yeah.